Now, your exclusive 7-storm team forecast.
Welcome back, everybody. Our Sleep Tight weather view takes us out west across the Pacific Ocean to Japan, where, well, we're not the only ones dealing with flooding in this country. It happens out towards their country as well. You can see some of the images out there. There's some pretty dramatic stuff going on. A few powerful storm systems moved into their country and dumped a lot of heavy rain. You can see some of the dramatic photos or videos from that part of the world. Well, we are dealing with a little bit of heavy rain ourselves right now, and we'll take our attention to the radar right now. Got some stronger storms out towards the Morgan County area right now. Nothing severe in the tri-state viewing area right now. That is a good thing. Did have that tornado warning for eastern Cass County, but the storms have really kind of weakened just recently here. Now, if we take a look towards the Morgan County area, you could see just a few isolated storms kind of congealing into what's known as an MCS, and looks like that's what they're trying to do right now. Jacksonville, yeah, you guys are getting a bit of heavy rain right now. Probably some gusty winds and maybe a little bit of hail in some of these stronger cores too. Just east of Meridosha, storm formed just over Meridosha there and moving off to the east. Looks like some of the heavier stuff is moved off our viewing area right now as well. But we'll continue to keep you advised with any of these storms as we progress through the evening hours. Now, let's check on that almanac, shall we? Another warm day today, officially a high of 87 degrees in Quincy. That is 7 degrees above our average. And our low was 64 degrees, cooler than what we've seen recently, but still 6 degrees above our average low for this time of year. And you can see officially no precipitation here in Quincy. Did have a little rain shower pop up just over the river in Quincy, and it dropped to our south, but officially nothing at the airport. Look at that allergy index. And with the rain we've had, that mold spore concentration level is at very high right now. And the weed concentration at high, and the concentration of grass is at low right now. So you are dealing with a little bit of allergies as you get on outside across the tri-state. 71 degrees in Macomb right now, actually turning into quite a nice evening as we saw after those showers and thunderstorms passed through earlier. Showing clouds, but I don't see too many clouds there on the sky cam. That dew point's at 64 degrees, a little bit of humidity in the air, and the wind is out of the east right now at 8 miles per hour. Now that's important. Those winds are going to shift around from the north here in the next few hours as a cold front moves through our area. Cooler temperatures out towards Jacksonville where those thunderstorms hit. Also in Macomb, cooler where the rain was earlier. And a little warmer out to the west here. Fort Madison, 77 degrees. Still hanging out in the mid-80s in Quincy and Hannibal. 82 degrees back to the west in Kirksville. We'll take a look at those wind speeds. You can see that they're kind of all over the place right now. It's probably a result of those storms that passed through. But eventually what's going to happen here, all these winds are going to turn from the north. A cold front is just toward the north of our area. That's going to filter in some much cooler air into the viewing area. Now, we do have a cold front here, and that's going to push through, give us maybe some scattered showers through the evening, and high pressure is going to begin to dominate our area over the next few days or so. It's going to be a very dry, very cool air mass as it moves into the tri-states. And some of those temperatures we're going to see are some of the coolest we've seen in quite some time, especially by Saturday morning. See the blues here? Yeah, these are temperatures in the lower 40s. Not sure we're going to get quite that cold, but we definitely have potential to get definitely down there. I think we'll see 40s for sure Saturday morning and Sunday morning. And as we go into Saturday afternoon, temperatures are only going to get up into the upper 60s across our neighborhoods. Now, let's take a look at that weekend forecast officially here. Well, not officially. Here's my forecast, I should say. Temperatures getting up to the upper 60s for Saturday, maybe down in the lower 70s for Sunday, but lots of sunshine. Good night for maybe a bonfire out there, maybe some hot chocolate. Sounds pretty good. Low temperatures tonight, upper 50s to the north, lower 60s to the south. Those highs tomorrow. We're only getting up into the upper 60s to the north, maybe sneaking into the lower 70s to the south. The 7-day forecast. If you're a fan of autumn weather, you're going to like this. Maybe some lingering showers in the morning tomorrow, but our temperatures will go down. Highs only in the lower 70s to upper 60s the next few days. Lots of sunshine out there. I think those evenings are going to be quite nice. Going to be a little chill in the air as we go head first into autumn here. We do have a bit of a warm-up, however, so summer has not just given up just like that, as temperatures might get into the upper 80s by the middle to late next week. So here is September. We have a transition going on, and we have a battle between summer and autumn, and you can see the storms are kind of a result of that.
Yeah.
And we see seeing that across the tri-states. Interesting stuff going on.
Scary stuff.
But I do like that 67 on Saturday. That's going to be pretty nice.
I'm stoked for it. Can't wait.
Thanks, Dave. Chris Dewar in next, talking about one of these surprise stories.